Good afternoon. I'm Shermin Chow. The Houston Teachers Union calling new state guidelines for returning to the classroom in the fall, quote, scary, even with social distancing in place and masks. Also this morning, the president tweeting, many other countries, schools are open with no problems. Dems think it would be bad for them politically if U.S. schools open before the November election. It is important for children and families. May cut off funding if not open. And with what's happening here in Houston, here is Michelle Choi.
With the pandemic still going strong and the fall school year inching closer, under the new TEA guidelines, parents will have a choice between sending their kids back to school for daily on-campus learning or remote learning. A choice and conversation the Houston Federation of Teachers says teachers were completely left out of.
You just cannot tell someone to walk into a dangerous situation. Um, if you don't do it, we'll find somebody who will.
HFT says TEA's new plans are forcing teachers to choose between their health and safety and remaining educators.
The teachers are scared to death that the children are going to get sick, and they're scared they're going to get sick.
It's also raising a lot more questions.
Who is going to be teaching in person? Who is going to be teaching virtually? Is there going to be priority given to virtual teaching to those teachers who themselves are in at-risk situations or have family members?
Under the new guidelines, everyone coming on school campuses must be screened before they're allowed inside, and masks will be mandatory. But with the possibility teachers may have overcrowded classrooms, HFT says it's impossible to instruct in person safely.
There's no way that 22 students in a classroom in an elementary school is safe any longer.
Rather, the Houston Federation of Teachers believes either teaching virtually 100% of the time or a hybrid of the two is the way to go. But they truly believe the best option for now.
Why don't we have a week or two, 14 days, where we see a steady decline in cases before we even start thinking about sending people into these buildings?
Standing for Houston, Michelle Choi, KHOU 11 News.
The UIL releasing new guidelines today for summer sports and practices. It advises schools to consider local context when deciding on campus events. Face coverings will be required as per state mandate unless exercising. Attendance at workouts must be optional for students, and schools must have hand washing stations readily available.